Hello everybody and welcome back to another Living with a Toy Collector. Now, as you guys know, I've been going through my collection and some of it I'm downsizing, some of it I'm reevaluating if I want to keep them or sell them. But I stumbled upon this one and this one makes me excited because I am a big fan of the series. It's the same studio that, if I remember correctly, the same team that also did Evangelion. They kind of did this project. It was only 6 episodes long. And so you guys might remember it if we were in the 1990s watching late Adult Swim and Toonami and all that stuff. And that is Fooly Cooly. Now, Fooly Cooly was off the chain when it came out. It was just so outlandish. It was crazy. It was short. You're watching it, you're like, what the heck is this? By today's standards, it's just kind of like normal. But back in the day, it was really like the first of its kind that we saw in the States dubbed in English. I still have my copies of the DVDs when I purchased them back when I was in my 20s. They're sitting in my bookshelf downstairs. And I do have several different versions of the Fooly Cooly toys. I don't have the adjacent one to this one, which is a red Conti. I never got a hold of it, but this one I picked up at like some random event. It was like $10-15 and it's still in the box. So I'll show you guys a closer look at this. It's still, as you can see, the card is still intact. As you guys know, I try to keep all my stuff in cherry condition. But anyway, let's go ahead and talk about this a little bit more. Okay, so I got very lucky and I actually found a set on eBay that has both the female and the Conti figure on here, Haruhara Haru. And this is really neat. I never got a hold of the Conti, but that's okay. I have several variations of this Conti figure, so trust me, I'm not short on Contis. I think I have like 6 or 7 of them from different producers, so I got plenty of Conti figures, but she is my only figure of her. So I love this. So if you ever pick up the set, know that there's 2. It's not just only 1. And this is by a company called Xebec Toys. This toy in particular came out in around 1999-2000. I remember because I was graduating high school around that time period, and Fooly Cooly was like the hottest thing on TV. Now, I did wanted to find out a little bit about the company around the time period. For what I could find is that the company often collaborated with another company called Kyoto that produced action figures and various anime, gaming franchises. And on top of that, I wanted to know if they're still around, because unfortunately, I'm one of those that I collect and sometimes I don't track what the company do until, maybe I do a little bit of research. And for what I can see right here, see more specifically, Xebec Inc., a Japanese animation studio which seemed to have produced and been associated with Quebec Toys, or Xebec Toys, was sold to Sunrise and Production IG in 2019, according to the Wikipedia page, blah, 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 blah. So, yeah, so this was a really cool toy series. Like I said, I've had this for a while, and I kept mine's cherry this whole time, so I am looking forward to share this with you. Not a lot to tell because I kept her inside the box this whole time, but let me show you what I got. Alright, so I've had this figure for a while. As you can see, she's still on the card. That was really cool about her. So at the time, this was a cheap figure that you could get that had the exchangeable, like the heads and stuff. It was the first time I seen a figure like this, and I was a big fan of the show, so I purchased it. You can see right here, it comes with 2 heads, one with the glasses and not. She is modular in certain locations, such as the head, the shoulders, the arms. So she's you can articulate her quite a bit. Like, there was a lot of articulation in this figure. She does come with her famous bass guitar or guitar. There is the little Vespa that she's on. The only thing that sucks is that after all these years, it's a complete figure, but the swords kind of came off from their little holding area, which was right here, but they're still there. Not much I could do about that. I am not going to open this. I like it just the way it is. And then I'm going to head over here and I'm going to show you the back of this. So here is the figure. There's the card. And like I said, I love this series so much. I still watch it. It's one of my favorite series when I was growing up. So this is a really cool, fun figure to have and own. And this one will stay in my collection. I love the series too much. so with that, I appreciate you guys joining me. Like I said, some of these reviews are just going to be down and dirty because, again, it's just there's not a lot of history to the figure. It's just it got released. It was fun. The series is fun, and if you get a chance, try to get a chance to watch the Fooly Cooly series. You literally can mostly watch it in a lunch break. It is only 6 episodes long. I'm not sure Crunchyroll will have it, but I'm pretty sure if you Google it, you'll find a place that might have it. Or you could just purchase it on DVD. I mean, I've had my copy of Fooly Cooly in DVD for over 20 years. But anyway, guys, I appreciate it. If you like this type of content, please like and subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys later. Cheers.